extreme weather, alien landscapes, and bizarre phenomena.
Anyways.
It's the most complex system we know of in the universe. That planet is Earth.
Yeah, that's right. That heart-shaped motherfucking Earth. Anyways, fuck you for your copyright. Y'all don't own shit. It's a goddamn mind-manipulating medical treatment, and I didn't sign no waiver form. None of these viewers of this show signed a waiver form. And none of my viewers on YouTube have signed a waiver form. So your medical treatment, we own. We own this TV.
A phenomenon that permeates the planet, wielding secret power over the continents and oceans, plants, and people.
I'm gonna have to chop this up a little more than I did the first one.
Some of it has turned up missing.
Missing gravity.
Be gone forever.
Gravity gone forever.
Off gravity, we would be flung into outer space.
Gotta love Kaku.
There would be no you, and there would be no me.
Nothing lives without gravity living.
On Secrets of the Earth.
All right, it's the Secrets of the Earth, the Weather Channel Limited Liability Corporation.
On this planet called Earth, something strange is happening.
You fuckers. Y'all don't own shit. You understand?
Gravity, a fundamental force of nature, is actually missing in some places.
Missing gravity. Hey, I found it in Fort Worth. Gravity waves.
Hudson Bay has lost a lot of gravity, more than almost anywhere else on the planet.
It's because the stalactite Mount Meru is above fucking Hudson Bay.
Gravity is the glue that holds the universe together.
It's the glue,
Gravity is
bitches.
assisting us in all of the actions and things that we do as human beings. Without gravity, there would be no galaxies.
Yeah.
There would be no stars.
No.
There would be no planets.
No. Nothing but what the Bible
There would be
teaches.
no you and no me.
No. Because we'd probably be back with God.
For over a half century,
Half a
scientists on
millennia.
Earth have been on a mission to solve the
500
case of
years,
the
not
missing
50.
gravity and what secrets it might reveal about the planet.
About the plane.
Quest that has taken them to
A
one of the
level
most remote
living
outposts
foundation
along the
plane.
Hudson Bay. Churchill, Manitoba.
Of course it's Churchill. Where else would it be?
No roads lead here. The only way in is by train or small aircraft. The suburban community of only 600 people is
Probably
the overland capital
666.
of the world. Tourists flock here in the summer and fall when the massive white beasts move inland off the
Love me some polar bears. Gotta pause.
But for much of the
One of the world's largest gravity lows.
Gravity
The
low.
missing gravity in the Hudson Bay region is so large that you can observe it from space.
Observe it from space. There it is, y'all. There's
understanding
space.
what caused this bizarre abnormality in the Hudson Bay.
So there's less gravity at the Hudson Bay. So all you fat motherfuckers
and
move
in the
there.
universe. Gravity is an attractive force that causes any two objects with mass to be pulled toward each other.
This force is stronger for more massive objects, and it's stronger the closer you are to that object, and that's the way gravity works.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So really big things like planet Earth
Like
have
the
lots of gravity that pulls everything towards their center.
right. But look, he's stuck to that mountain.
Rocks forming this cliff here attract me gravitationally, but I don't feel an attraction toward them.
Well, why-
Instead, I'm firmly
why is
planted
shit
on
orbiting
Earth
that
because
fucking mountain?
Earth's mass
Look, he's
pulling me
stuck
down
like a
is
motherfucker.
so much greater
So is
than
he.
the mass of those
That
rocks.
gravity just
pulling
sucking
me to
his
the
ass
side.
to that motherfucker.
The Earth, like all planets, was formed when gravity pulled together bits of rock, dust, and gas over millions of years.
This was published
forming a sphere.
like in November.
Gravity holds the Earth together and keeps it orbiting around the sun.
Yeah.
To understand how important gravity is, let's turn it off.
Let's turn it
If we
off.
suddenly turn off gravity, we would be flung into outer space at 1,000 miles per hour.
I love Kaku.
The
Look.
power of gravity
Look.
isn't just reserved for shaping the universe.
Our one verse.
Humans
That
sometimes
one
harness
word.
it for a thrill.
Here I am on the accelerator ride at Knott's Berry Farm.
I'm about to get on my accelerator ride.
And this incredible roller coaster is going to show us the amazing power of gravity.
Right, but if that some bitch is something, if it was made out of feathers or bamboo, gravity wouldn't have the same effect. Because it's not gravity, it's buoyancy and mass and velocity and thrust.
Gravity's going to take me down.
Gravity always takes me down, you motherfucker.
And the rest of the ride is powered by nothing but gravity.
Powered by gravity, gravity, gravity.
Oh, man.
That's how my hair looks when I wake up.
To 80 miles an hour and then launched nearly vertically. So I was doing work against gravity, got to the top of the track, and then gravity brought me down.
Brings me down.
Gravity gave me enough energy to be able to go through all the loops and twists and turns of this amazing track.
Man, y'all hear that bullshit?
Since the mass of an object determines how much gravity it has, things weigh more on massive planets.
Really?
On gigantic
Y'all know that shit?
Jupiter, a 180-pound human would weigh about 470 pounds.
Ah, we're whiting out here.
On the surface of the
Cartoons, cartoons,
the
cartoons.
same human would shed a lot of weight.
Yeah.
The moon's gravitational attraction is less than that of Earth. It's about 6 times less. So a given person who weighs, say, 180 pounds on Earth would only weigh 30 pounds on the moon.
And about 60 pounds at the Hudson Bay from what the fuck they're saying. Look, them rooster tails should have shot into space right there. And whoosh, rooster tails should have shot back to Earth.
The effect the mass of an object has on gravity would expose an ancient secret
Ancient
in
secret.
the Hudson Bay region of Canada.
Yeah.
In the 1960s, scientists began taking the first global measurements of the Earth's gravity field.
Magnetism. They're measuring magnetism.
This is a relative gravity meter.
You trying to tell me that's a gravity meter?
Differences between gravity at a spot where it's known and where you want to measure.
Sound like they're measuring
These
magnetism.
meters are typically placed wherever you want to observe gravity. That could be out on the ice. That could be on rock. For the early measurements in the Hudson Bay, the gravity meter was lowered to the bottom of Hudson Bay.
These gravity meters picked up an anomaly.
Gravity
A
meters.
peculiar change in gravity.
Oh,
This
fucking.
change was due to a layer of rock from the Earth's crust.
Man, I bet it was due to a rock.
It was about
Goddamn
as
space
thick
cadets.
as the length of 3 football fields placed end zone to end zone.
Which is probably Satan's number, 666.
Scientists also noticed strange land features surrounding the Hudson
Gotta
Bay.
pause. A bunch of bullshit coming up. Alright, here we go. Gotta love the secrets of the earth.
The disappearance of gravity in the Hudson Bay region of Canada has troubled scientists for decades.
Yeah, that's it? They've been disappearing in Canada
To
for
find out what
decades.
happened to it.
Because that
and what this might
fucking
mean.
magnetic stalactite mountain coming from the dome
Since the late 1960s,
is right there.
scientists had noticed weird geological features along the shoreline of the bay.
Yeah. Millions of year old features.
That look
Okay.
like they've been made
Here we go
by
with their
some
theory of the
cosmic
gravity.
force. A plausible theory about the missing gravity surfaced.
Plausible theory.
20,000 years ago,
God created the world.
through its last ice age. The buildup of snow and ice created the Laurentide ice sheet,
Yeah.
a 2-mile thick glacier that spanned
I see.
present-day Canada.
And then God like put the sun in motion and melted all that bullshit. Created Atlantis and all that other shit. Yeah, fucker. You motherfucker.
Gravity isn't as strong there because some of the rock was squeezed out.
Oh, gravity ain't strong because the rock's squeezed out.
The continent-sized glacier appeared to be the smoking gun.
I got you smoking
But in
gun.
the 1990s, new GPS surface instruments picked up something else.
GPS, ground positioning system.
The Earth's surface began to slowly rebound.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Phenomenon
Science.
known as post-glacial rebound.
Yeah, post-glacial rebound.
But the amount of gravity recovering from the last ice age only added up to about 1/3 of the total amount missing.
So only 1/3. 1/3 of gravity is at the Hudson Bay.
Something else.
So we weigh 2/3 less than that motherfucker, right?
Going on in the Hudson Bay to have caused this gravity depletion.
Gravity depletion.
And it's not the only place where gravity is low.
We're inching up on 10 minutes. Gotta pause.
In space, the
Space.
gravitational field is extremely small.
Here we go. This is all I'm gonna be able to get on this
Because
video.
gravity becomes weaker the farther apart one object is from another object. In this microgravity environment, astronauts appear to be floating inside a spacecraft.
Appear.
But they're actually in a constant state of free fall.
Free fall.
Weightlessness. Astronauts don't drop to the floor because the floor is also falling.
All right, listen again.
Constant state of free fall or weightlessness. Astronauts don't drop to the floor because the floor is also falling.
Everything's falling up there.
So
Look.
you have the optical illusion that there's no
Artifact.
gravity
You
in your
got green
space
screen
capsule.
artifacts.
Well, actually, there's plenty of gravity. You're just falling at the same rate as the capsule. Therefore, weightlessness is an optical illusion created by the fact that gravity pulls objects at the same rate.
All right, there you go. Kaku said it. It's got to be true.
An optical illusion created by the fact that gravity pulls objects at the
It's all an optical
You're
illusion.
just falling at the same rate as the capsule. Therefore, weightlessness is an optical illusion created by the fact that gravity pulls objects at the same rate.
There you go. It's all fake.
In low gravity space, the human body experiences all sorts of side effects.
12 minutes.
An astronaut experiences muscle atrophy and loses
Same thing would happen if you lived in a pool of water. Anyways, gotta pause.
Changing our bones.
As gravity,
Let's get this.
moisture from the bloodstream accumulates in the spinal discs, which can lengthen the spine almost 2 inches.
You get 2 inches taller in water or
Spacesuits
space,
are so larger
space,
to
space.
accommodate the stretch.
Now, the interesting aspect about that, too, is when we're in space,
Space,
all the
space,
fluids
space.
move up around your head and your brain and your face area. And
So
one
all
of
the
things
blood's
that
in their
the
head.
astronauts complain about is their faces get rounder and
Their
fatter,
faces get
and
spherical.
you can't see any facial gestures.
Because they're holding their breath
The weak
underwater.
gravity field in space has a profound effect on humans. The gravity on Earth influences everything.
Everything.
Big and small.
Need new tires? Right now at Pep Boys, when you get 3 Falcon
Here
Cougars.
we go.
It sets invisible limits on even the tallest things in the natural world.
I'm standing here among a bunch of California redwoods.
Which should only grow about 4 inches
The
tall
tallest trees in the world.
due to gravity pressing them back down to the earth.
Now, they can't get much taller than that, and that's because the downward force of gravity caused by the Earth makes it hard for water to go up toward the tops of the trees.
Here we go.
Mountains have a secret height limit.
A height limit. Above sea level limit.
Earth can't become arbitrarily high because eventually Earth's gravity is going to be pulling on them so much that they'll sink in Earth's crust.
On Earth, our tallest mountain, Everest, reaches 5.5 miles high.
Above sea level.
Where gravity is roughly
On Mars, here we go.
powerful, the largest mountain, Olympus Mons,
Olympus.
rises 3 times higher into the sky.
So that motherfucker's 15 miles high, 20 miles high. Anyways.
All creatures on Earth have evolved
Damn it.
to deal with Earth's particular gravitational.
These all should look like tortoises. Squished down from gravity.
That animal right there weighs about 3.5 tons. So,
Gotta get this. It's the only real science in the whole video.
whales in the ocean can use buoyancy of the water to support themselves. They've gotten around the conundrum of gravity.
Whales have beaten gravity. God bless.